Good morning, gang. Jimmy D here, back with another installment of Planet of Lana, where we are going to get, or at least attempt to get, 100% achievements. So, let's go ahead and start up your game. And remember the symbol in the lower right-hand corner, because this indicates a checkpoint. And we are going to start off where we ended up yesterday. Right at the beginning of Chapter 2. Now, I promised you guys the other day to point out how we can get through the game and kind of trick it when it comes to not dying throughout the game. But we need to continue to the right just a little bit so we can get a better visual. But jump off, head to the right. One more little cutscene. And then head to the right again. Notice the symbol. That is our checkpoint. Now, none of these falls will hurt us from any one of these heights. But I would like to point out how we can fool the game into flawless. The first one is if. Now, we're going to say that the gap between these two platforms is a gap that if you fall into is certain death. Okay? And we screw up. Quick! Press your pause button before you fall into the point of no return. Reload last checkpoint. And now we're right where we ended up at. Or at least where the last little spear in the bottom right corner checkpoint indicated. Now, let's say, for instance, you're jumping a gap, and unfortunately, you fall to your death, and you weren't able to press pause. That's when we go to the main menu. And we use our chapter select. That'll start us at the beginning of the chapter. All right? Now, if you're just looking to get today's achievement and worry about the not dying parts at your leisure, then go right ahead. If I happen to die, I am going to edit out the death part, and then, of course, I will play it later on as to not get any deaths. But go ahead and start it up. And then, of course, it brings us right back to the beginning of the chapter. So, let's go ahead and work on getting today's achievement. Again, we're heading to the right. One maneuver I'd like to show you guys really quick. Once we have control of Lana. And that is at the edge of a cliff, press down to dangle. We'll need this several times during the course of the game. And you can let go by pressing down again. Okay? So let's go ahead and head to the right. Go through that one other little cutscene. And unfortunately, a lot of these cutscenes can't be avoided. And you know me, I'm not going to avoid them anyways. So, now that we have control of Lana again, let's go ahead and continue to the right. And you notice our little spear in the bottom right corner for the checkpoint. And this time, we're going to jump across the cliffs. Timing is everything with your jumps, especially these longer gaps. The game's going to introduce us to more mechanics. Uh-oh. Looks like some type of wild boar. Okay? What we need to do here is we need to jump into the tall grass. And as soon as we land in the tall grass, use our left trigger to duck. But we don't want to jump until he's just turned and looking to the left. Jump across and duck. You can move forward a little bit while you're sneaking. And as soon as he turns, run to the next patch of grass. You've got just enough time and duck. Wait for him to turn left again. And then once we get past this big tree, we're all set. We just passed him. And press A to climb up. And this one's a little sliding jump. We need to time it just about to the end. There's not much of a window. And you'll be able to jump across. Now here is our first official puzzle, if you will. First thing we want to do is run right to the right here and press X to grab this box. And we are going to slide it past this elevated platform and right in the middle of the two here. Jump up on top of your box. And you'll notice this elevated platform kind of acts like a scale, if you will, with the other one on the right. Leave that there for now and jump up on top of your box. And now we're going to jump to the platform on the left. And we're going to take and slide this box to the left off the platform. If you happen to fall off with the box, don't worry. It won't hurt you at all. Now take this box and we are going to slide it nearly all the way over to the next one till you hear a clunk. And grab this box and we are going to slide it halfway between the two moving platforms here. Take your second box that you knocked over and we're going to place it on this lower platform. Now the upper platform won't be able to move because it has a weight on it. And jump up on your first box. Jump over to your platform. Press A to pull up. And jump up to the next platform. And congratulations, guys. You just solved your first puzzle here in Lana. And now what do we have here? We have another monster encounter coming up. Scale down to the right and to the left. Now, remember the trick I showed you guys about hanging down? Well, this guy does his rounds back and forth. You want to wait till he gets just about to the end there. Hang. And once he starts charging us, press A. Quickly jump over and jump to the next platform. And he falls to his death. Go ahead, continue to the right, and you will notice our checkpoint spear. Ahead and just traverse these couple of cliffs here. Now the normal progression would be to the right. We want to proceed to the left. Go past the boar type thing that we just killed, or he committed suicide, take your pick. And we are going to grab our very first shrine. And back out. And poof! Finding secret shrine 1 of 10. At this point, guys, you can go ahead and pause your game. Quit to the main menu. Remember to turn in your rewards for the day. And head back home. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos. And as always, gang, have a great day. See ya!